Hey everybody, I just wanted to share this moon with you. She's beautiful tonight. There were some waves of different colors coming through earlier. I found somewhere quiet that I could share it with you. And I've had something on my heart to share for a while, and I just want to take a minute and do so. But I want to thank everybody that's listening to my messages, everybody that's encouraging me. I have a lot to share, and with everything going on right now, I feel that this is truly a time when some of these messages might be needed. I've been sensing a lot of apprehension and anxiety. There's been grief and loss in the energies. And I've also had a personal awareness of irritation and agitation. The key to dealing with these energies is first realizing it and acknowledging it quickly. Then take that energy and redirect it. If another person is involved, then try to find the compassion in it. Try to remove yourself from that energy, and instead of an opponent, see the person or situation as a curiosity, something you can learn from. Analyze the root of that emotion. All of this is understandable with the recent simultaneous events all over the world we've been seeing. Some find it unsettling, some are even finding it frightening. And then there's the ones that are excited because they see it as a shift in the energies. These are two different perspectives of the same events. People in different, stages in their journey, different purposes perhaps. This is the fear of the unknown in contrast to the excitement for the changes to come. But this is not a competition, and it's not a conversion. This is a common experience. On the whole. And we each manifest it differently in our personal experiences. We have to respect others' opinions. We have to respect their free will. But remain authentic to yourself and to your energy. Your opinion, your belief is the most important one to you. We can still explore others' beliefs and use discernment and intuition and your curiosity in this. But in being authentic, you're also going to discover something about yourself that's needing attention. Those are some of the most difficult processes, turning it back on yourself. But view them with gratitude, not condemnation. Remove fault and blame from your vocabulary. Force yourself to speak different words, and your mind and your energy is going to follow. When you do this, then you're going to see the situation in a different light. You're going to see it objectively as it truly is, without guilt and without condemnation. Then you can observe the choices and the actions that are available and what might be appropriate to go with. Sometimes acknowledgement of the situation is all that's needed, and then it's handled. You just needed to acknowledge it. When you have these things come up, show gratitude. Show gratitude for the growth that is happening, that these choices, these conundrums create. Events that are viewed as tragedies or traumas, they're also encompassing the most sacred, precious treasures. The loss of a loved one is not truly a loss. You've got to come to a place of acceptance of the shift in their path. Their essence still exists. Find the place of gratitude that they shared their journey with you. There wouldn't be any sorrow if love hadn't been present in the first place. In that sorrow, you can find the pure, true spark, the alchemization of mutual love. It never goes away. But the sorrow of loss is the outer covering of that spark. You see, you put it in a safe place and you guard it. You tend it to make sure it doesn't go out because it's the most precious thing left. And you stop trying to get to the core because you're exhausted. You're exhausted from the hurt that you perceive to be handling alone all by yourself. And the pain is overwhelming. Your being is adjusting to the change in energy. Your energetic atmosphere has literally changed. But when you start letting tenderness and gratitude caress that protection away, your perception starts to change. You sense a familiar energy. You see, their energy is still present, but it's more like an essence. We're all connected, but being in the human body, human experience muffles things. You're most likely experiencing the true soul essence of that being, and it's communicating with yours. When I was finally alone that night after Eddie's death, I was in a mist, a haze. I couldn't sleep. I was only completely aware of the extra space and the tears, that they came quietly but in an endless stream. My phone hadn't stopped ringing, wouldn't even charge, so I turned it off and I plugged it in across the room. Out of nowhere it comes on in the middle of the night, playing No Woman, No Cry by Bob Marley on Pandora. And when I was hurting or upset, Eddie used to tell me, I want to be here for you, but I can't stand you crying. That was a message. It was a mutual memory of an experience manifested. It was communication. They know you hurt. They're closer than you realize. Channel them and trust what you get. This time of the year is the energy is rebirth, renewal. There's the Christian Easter that's celebrated, and then the naturalists that celebrate the changing of the seasons. Way too many religions and cultures that I don't know enough about to tell about their beliefs and their rituals or their cultural beliefs. But it's a transition time because energies are shifting. Where some leave, others come in. And right now it feels like a busy airport energetically. There's also the energies of this beautiful pink Libra full moon, I think is how they described it. But the fine-tuning of all these energies that's occurring is going on, but it's a little crowded right now because all these extra present energies. These present themselves as tensions and anxieties. Your vibration is sensing changes, kind of like the air feels different. But we're also fine-tuning our own energies to help establish our best contribution to creation and to ourselves. We are transitioning. We've got to be authentic to be our best self. This must be the true motivation in everything we do, pure intent. Know that all of these events are part of the transition. Know that this is leading to the restructuring. I felt led to share because so many seem to be feeling hurt from loss. My research is experience and seeking divine consultations. And I mean directly divine, going to source itself. Methods like these are things that went against the beliefs that I used to share with society. Now I find wisdom and truth in many different things. In the ancient ways especially that are starting to rematerialize. To learn the authentic truth, you've got to be your authentic self. Be your true self. Don't apologize. Don't waver on what you know. But also Explore others' experiences objectively. Gather as much knowledge as you can. You're manifesting your desires and your needs in these energies and in the coming energies. Use your discernment and your intuition and your intent. Use your spiritual tools, meditation, astrology. Reach out. Those in alignment really do care. They really are here to help and to heal and to unify. They have a pure desire to help. That's where your discernment and your intuition come in. Believe it, trust it. When you're trying to figure out if somebody is in alignment, listen to it. We know that this is a combined effort. The ones of us that are trying to get this ball rolling, so to say, be here for those to help make it easier. This isn't a competition. It's a collaboration. And it's a collaboration of love, of gratitude. Live in love and gratitude always. Keep a pure, loving intent. That's how you know that you're in alignment, that you're on your path. That's one of the ways that you know. And I'd like to say thanks for everybody that's been commenting and encouraging. It's been a struggle for me lately. I've been discouraged. I'm not going to lie. But I ask you to like and subscribe and share if you feel led. But mostly I ask you to comment. Let me know what's going on out there so we can open some discussion and bring some things up that are helpful to some people. But have you enjoyed the moon? I have. Let me see if I can get a different shot of it. Oh, let's see. Back out just a little bit. It's pretty with the clouds. I love you all. Have a beautiful day, whatever day you celebrate today. Just have a beautiful day. Spend it in love. Spend it in forgiveness. Spend it in gratitude. And know that you're never alone. There's always somebody out there loving you. Okay, I'm going to close now. And I will touch back in. And we'll see what's going to come up in the next discussion. Beautiful, beautiful colors. It doesn't do it justice. Good night. I love you all.